Hello! Hi, everybody! Hi. Good morning, you guys. It is Wednesday. Let me say hello to everybody really quick and make the background a little quieter. Ban? Oh, Shield, watch out. Don't say those words. Did my curse work too well on Tinkles? I think he's probably like half asleep right now because it's pretty early. But I think he usually sleeps through the first like hour or two of stream. Hi, how are you guys? I'm doing good. Hello, Leo and Paycon and Radon and Tinkles and Zach and Scraps and Jack and Peter and Ash and Ismet and Muriel, and thank you so much, Radon, for the 60 stream streak, and hello, Alfred, and thank you so much, Leo, for the 60 stream streak. You guys, that means that we've had the stream streaks for 60 streams. Isn't that crazy? Like, I see other people in, like, or I see people in other, like, Twitch channels, and they got, like, 100 and something, like, streak, and I'm like, oh my god, y'all. But some people just, what's the word? Some people do so much streaming. Hello, Boy Toy, welcome in. One streamer I watched months ago let us have free use of any redeem within reason, not getting VIP or ending stream every 15 streams. Oh, wait, that's fun. But how do you make it free? But for one person, but not for everybody, you just refund their points? I guess you could do that. It would just take a while to refund everything, you know? I can be Tinkle's replacement until then. Look at me, I'm Tinkles, I like League of Legends. Orgaz, hello, welcome in. Oh my goodness. But in Limu's stream, I think I have a, oh, have a 15 stream streak, here's a free bald redeem. Oh, I see. I get it. So it's like whichever they want. Hello, Drag, welcome in. Hi. I would need to add more, I think, channel point redeems for that, because I have, like, I have channel point redeems, but I really don't add a bunch of them because most people's channel points go straight towards sprinkles and to nothing else. So if I spend a lot of time adding all these, like, channel point redeems, I feel like they're not gonna be used. I feel like they're not gonna be used, you know? I'll start my streak and then have a trip or family visiting, and so then I lose the streak. Yeah, it's hard to maintain a streak. It really is. Hi, Drag! I'm almost late because I was making munchies. What are you making? Let's go, Alfred. So my streak caps at 4 unless you don't stream again until Monday afternoon. That's fair. We'd say in the message which redeem we wanted, and they redeem it themselves. Oh, okay. I get it. That's kind of cool. I would need to add more channel point redeems, though. Something that would be, like, more interesting. Hello, Banana. Welcome in. I got really lucky and Bay canceled on the one stream where I would have been out of service for. Hey, you're allowed to miss, a stream, at least. Hi, how are you doing? You're allowed to miss a stream, at least, because you can save your stream streak by watching the VOD or a clip. Because I've had that happen before. I've also had it happen before where I had my computer open for the entire stream, and then I get a notification afterwards that my streak is gonna die and I need to go watch the VOD. And I was like, you're joking. I literally sat there the whole time. But sometimes, like, I'll leave the window up on my computer and I'll go do other things. Like, I'll leave my computer on that window. Like, it happened to me once with Cherry's stream. I left Cherry's stream up. It was the primary like window on my computer. I was not touching my computer, but because I guess I wasn't like moving the mouse or anything or chatting or anything, I had redeemed a redeem too, but I don't know. I guess it wasn't long enough because I after stream ended and she raided out, I raided out with everybody, and then I got a notification that I needed to watch the VOD, and it made me mad. If you're tabbed out or on another screen, it might not count. I swear that was my primary screen. Because it was like full screened on my monitor, but I'm sad I didn't make it the exclusive 14-minute match stream, so I only have my 59 streak. The 14-minute stream? Was that after, like, was Twitch lagging or something? I don't know. I need to update my OBS. I think I'm gonna update my OBS because I am very behind. Thank God Tingles is here. I don't have to pretend to like League anymore. Oh my goodness. I think I remember that happening. Was that when Twitch was being like a dickhead and I just couldn't stream because it wasn't like everything was lagging super bad? Yeah. Okay. Tingles, I was LARPing as you for the last 3 minutes. Yeah. We were looking for you, Tinkles, and you weren't here, so we needed a replacement. Also, my throat hurts so bad. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm not used to talking in the morning anymore. Jesus.
Seek fluid intake.
Thank you for the hydrate. I will hydrate. We were looking for you. That's what it was. Throat hurting cope is the first sign of a cold. Do you think I have a cold? I don't think I have a cold. Fingers crossed it's not a cold though. I mean, I don't feel sick otherwise. Nobody at work is sick, but you know, I guess it's always possible. I could be the first one. But I have my Red Bull here. That's my hydration. I also have some water, but last time we were playing Okami, everything crashed. So, patient 0. I'm patient 0 of the new COVID. Good morning, Match and Chat. I'll be lurking, but I hope you have a nice stream. Hi, Twinkie. Thank you for lurking. It's good to see you. It's my listen to Match and get a few more minutes of sleep time of morning. That's what I said. They were like, where's Tinkles? And I was like, he's probably asleep. Tinkles sleeps for like the first hour or so. But, we were in the Poncles village looking for Isun's grandfather. And that was perfectly timed to hydrate. I had delay, so I didn't even know. Oh, I thought that was on purpose. That's so funny. I thought it was on purpose because the timing was like right when I mentioned my throat hurting. But, I sleep for like 15 minutes and get ready and get to work. Oh, well then Tinkles has to like drive and stuff. So, you know, we can't count that as Tinkle time because Tinkles isn't here because he's driving. It is so nice, you guys, having like a very short commute to work. Why am I getting an email? Nothing important. The stream streak thing can be quite weird sometimes. A few times I got a notification that the streak is ending even though I was in the stream for the full time. That's what I'm saying. That happened to me too. But I guess you have to like, what I will do is I will open the stream and I will sit there and wait until I physically watch the stream streak go up a number. And if I don't see it go up a number, then like, I don't know, like refresh or something. So I try to keep track of which ones I have. Same. Yeah, that's like the only way to do it because you can think that it's going to work and it won't. And it won't work and it's so annoying. So I have to sit there and just wait. It's pretty much a 30-minute commute either way, no matter what time for me. I commute down the street for work and it is so nice. It is so nice. Hi Dingus, welcome in. And sometimes I forget what number it is and I just sit there forever. That happens to me all the time with Limu. I'm like, was I at 116 or was I at 117? Has my streak popped already? So I'll wait like 15 minutes to the point where I know that my streak would have gone up and I'm like, okay, I just missed it. It happened to me in a Leo stream once. It's so annoying because I swear it happens to me even if it's my primary screen. I did get that streak number to go up, but I still got the notification. What? That's weird. Imagining Match's work is a bunch of normal people and then a pink pastel box cartoon lady. Guys, they don't know I'm a VTuber. Sometimes I feel like, you know that meme where it's the person sitting in the corner of the room with like a drink and everybody else is partying and they're like, they don't know. And I'm like, that's me, but they don't know that I'm a VTuber. They don't know that I'm a VTuber. They have no idea. I wonder how they would feel about that. I'm pretty sure most of them probably don't know what a VTuber is, so. Did you watch all of Tip to Tip China? I did. I watched all of it. I wonder what they're gonna do next. They were talking about where they were gonna do Tip to Tip 3, but I don't think there's a lot of really good choices because a lot of the places that they were looking at was, are like not necessarily the safest to be traveling through like that, you know, especially with like not fully functional phones. I mean, they function, but, you know, I liked commuting from my bedroom to my computer chair, but no, we all have to be together. Oh my god. I wish I could do that. I wish I could do that. The amount of times I went up after like 5 seconds before I could even see the original number waiting and just sat there 20. Yeah, exactly. That happens to me all the time. I swear, sometimes sometimes the streak will pop immediately and sometimes it'll take like 5 minutes. And it's always the one that you think it's not gonna be. I just looked back at stream. Why are you so pale? This is a different model. This is a ink style model that I have for Okami. You look like a doll. I am assuming that's a good thing. But, Blue Boy, welcome in. Hello, hello. The streak thing is so inconsistent. It is. I am glad that they finally rolled it out to everybody because there was a long period there where, like some people had it and some people didn't. But I like having it. I think it's like a fun thing, you know? Hi, hi. I'll have to check them out. I've been waiting for it to be fully out and binge it on my day off while I organize cards. True. Hi, Chaotic. How are you doing? Hi, hi. I think I saw your TikTok about this. I did make a TikTok about it, actually. Thank you for the head pats. But, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I keep seeing the Limu art, guys. Isn't that so crazy? Oh, wait, guys, you know the artist who made this, Say Art? I went into their stream and they remembered me. I kind of got a little jump scared because I didn't think that they were gonna remember me. And it was their birthday too, like a couple days after mine. So I told them like, oh, happy late birthday. And they were like, happy late birthday to you. And I was like, you know, you remember me? And I felt a little like, I was a little embarrassed because I was like, I don't want to make this about me, but thank you for the art. So I just told them thank you. And they said something like, oh, if I knew you were gonna print it out and like hang it up, I would have spent more time on it or something like that. And I was like, no, it's perfect. Because it is. I really like it. I wish I could manually change people's streaks. There are people in my streams who have 4 fewer streams in their streak because I wasn't affiliate yet. Wait. They don't count stream streaks for non-affiliates? It'd be hilarious if I keep manually setting somebody's streak to the same number over and over again. Oh, if they let people manually set streaks, then someone would just set a streak to like 1 billion, you know? They hate small streamers. You know, they've been making non-affiliate a lot. You only get streaks past affiliate. Oh. Huh. I didn't know that, actually. Time for meeting block of the day. Oh no. Well, good luck, Gator. I hope that they're not too boring. There's nothing I hate more than a back-to-back-to-back-to-back meeting. Drives me crazy. What would be the point? Yeah, because if it doesn't count your stream streak, then it's like not a real stream streak. I guess it's stream streak post affiliate, but that's kind of annoying. They've added a lot of things to pre-affiliate streamers. I think now you can sub, right? It's been a long time since I wasn't affiliated, but to drive one person insane, the best use of anyone's time. Yeah. I mean, people would just, you could just tell them, oh, you know, last time your stream was, or your streak was this. You put them at like 59. Like, right before they get to, like, do a stream announcement, you know? You can make a few small streams in one day. If there is long enough time between them, they count as separate streams. That's true. Usually, if your stream crashes or something like that, it will count as the same stream because you go live immediately after. But I think if you wait a couple hours and then you start stream again, it counts as a separate stream. I think I've streamed twice in a day, maybe, like, 2 times or something like that. Probably like I streamed in the morning and then I streamed in the afternoon. I've definitely done it before. Thank you for lurking, Dingus. Okay. I'm gonna move my Limu art like here. Or it kind of looks nice blocking the chat, you know? I don't want to block Limu's head. I can't block her head. Oop. Maybe I'll just cut my ears off a little bit. Yeah. There we go. That's better. But the temptation to stream twice in a day calls to me often, but I haven't given in yet. I mean, when I had a lot more free time, why not? If you really feel like it that much, you know? I can't do that now because I have just way too much to do all the time, but if I had the time to, I probably would. That's the art made by your Oshi, right? It was commissioned by my Oshi, but a different artist made it. So she asked them to draw it for her signing my card, which is so cool. And I'm leaving it up there because it's just really cool. I am launching the game. I am about to get ear blasted by Okami. I hate that they, for some reason, have the starting screen so much louder than everything else. Why do they do this to us, you know? And they do it on purpose. I know they do it on purpose. We're actually getting really close to the end of the game. I wanted to finish in my week off, but it wasn't gonna happen. Okay. Lurking cause spoilers. Thank you for lurking, Alfred. You gotta tell me when you play Okami. Oh, thank you for the flip. We are over the deadline. Oh yeah, I knew I wasn't gonna finish, and then it was I needed to take a day off because I was like, I took a whole week off of work and I haven't taken any time to actually rest. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna take Friday off. And then it was Bay's birthday on Saturday, and I was like, oh, I can't stream. It's Bay's birthday. And then it was Sunday, and I was like, oh, I can't stream. It's Spooky Sunday. And then it was Monday, and I was like, I'm going back to work. I'm not gonna stream today. And then it was Tuesday, and I had something to do in the morning, so I didn't stream. And now it's Wednesday, and we're here. And we lost a small bit of progress because I crashed. Over to the game. I believe we're good now. My breakfast this morning was 2 packs of fruit snacks. I probably at some point will get up to get another snack, because fruit snacks are not very filling. So we are looking for Isun's grandfather. Oh, he's in here. Hold it right here. Right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You can't be an ordinary wolf if you got into Punkton like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. Oh man, I love the art style. It's so nice. Like, I was really looking forward to playing this actually because it's like, it's a very nice game, and obviously, like, I'm very familiar with all the music and the visuals and stuff, and so it's like, it's relaxing, you know? And it's like it's a nice game to play before work. It's gonna be a day. It's always a day. What are we doing after Okami? Like, what game once it's done? I will go back to Skyrim, because I haven't actually finished Skyrim. I just wanted to finish Okami. I think I have, like, 2 more streams left of this max. If I can, depending on how far I can get through today. I've been trying to chat less at the beginning of stream so that I have more time to play the game. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. But this strange makeup and the divine instrument looks so... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. Hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like that wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our chief Ishaku? Yeah, I thought so. And I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the poncles. He's resting inside at the moment. Please go in. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. I love games and art that knows what it wants to be and goes for it 100%. Like, you don't get this cool art style but holding back or being afraid. Exactly, but I feel like everybody just goes for realism now. And they're like, how many shadows can I put in my game? And the shadows in this game are quite literally like little ink strokes. I just stopped reading the text out loud to make this game not 60 hours. Oh, for sure. The only reason that it's not taking as long for me is only because I know exactly where I'm going and I'm not doing side content, you know? Made a new character 2 days ago, full mage, instead of spells word, heavy armor, and I plan on using enchantments to make my heavy armor better than mage robes. That would be so sick. I wanted to use more spells, but I keep defaulting to just like smacking the shit out of everybody with a sword or an axe, so realism is not my thing. Me either. I enjoy, like, I think that games are a really good artistic medium, and I feel like people should use it as an artistic medium more. Shareholders want safe, easy money and no risk. Such a shame. SMH. SMH. It ruins games because we don't have things like this getting made anymore, you know? Match has a barbarian brain. I just want to smack things. There's a lone knight on the road with no weapon. We got him outnumbered. Let's jump him. Fireball. Huh? Hmm? I recognize that smell. Who's there? No, it can't be. But I'd know that bark anywhere. You must be. Amy? Kirby! Hello, how are you doing? Amy! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but I can sense it. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Amy I know. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small, but that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Amy. I've grown to become the leader of Pongtan. Yes, I am the legendary swordsman Ishaku. Wow, this is Isun's grandpa. Legendary swordsman Ishaku, self-proclaimed. I've gone up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me that look, but I know you're impressed. But really, I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. It's sad to see without your old strength. Thank you for the follow, Silva. Welcome in. Spells are nice, but magic takes forever to regenerate without fortifying magicka regen enchantments. It really does. So what I find myself doing is I find myself like conjuring something and then switching immediately off of it. Sanchez! Thank you so much for the resub! Let's go! That's a cute model. Thank you so much. I got this model specifically to match the style of this game. Isun's grandpa never stopped Isun from becoming what he is. Sanchez, hello, how are you doing? It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Amy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. So tell me, don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Big EP day today? Oh, I'm so tired. I'm so tired, but I got up. I had to. Is that a no? You mean you came all this way alone? I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in particular, mind you. Oh well, never mind, it's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but in your current state you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We poncles always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We poncles are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. What happened to Isun? He didn't want to come inside Pongten. He said he's not coming in, so he is standing outside. He didn't want to come in with us. Hi Dylan, welcome in. He was too embarrassed because he ran away from home. He ran away from home and he stole one of his grandfather's paintings, so. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor of being named a celestial envoy. I was the 6th celestial envoy when I traveled with you, but I'm old now and I'm not as strong as I used to be. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a celestial envoy. So Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th celestial envoy. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. Their amazing paintings will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then and only then will you be able to defeat the darkness. All right, thank you. Oh, also that painting back there was me. Hey, Valken, how are you doing? I'm gonna show you guys the painting so you can actually look at it. This is me. Well, to be more precise, that's me at full power. That's Shiranui. So the wolf from 100 years ago, my past reincarnation. So Ishaku traveled with Shiranui on his journey. Yatta! Painting is here's what you could have. What? Okay. Now that I've spoken to his grandfather, I believe I can leave and talk to Isun again. I saw that chest. Think you can get away from me? Oh. How do I get back? Misha! Hello! How are you doing? Oh, I have to go all the way over here. Great. Oh god. We're falling. We're fine. Misha, how are you doing? No. Now I can leave. Also, I already need to grab another snack. I don't know what snack to grab though, guys. Here we go. I'm not good. Your new model is so pretty. Thank you. I really like it. I think it matches the game pretty well, which was the like intention when I got it. Grab an entire pizza. Drizzlicious. Drizzlicious doesn't really fill me up, you know? Because it's just rice cakes. It's like a nice snack, but that is not a meal, you know? It's a brilliant model. Thank you. Any sign of Laika? Go back and ask around, but leave me out of it. Oh. Oopsies. This is my second time going in. Don't make me wait forever. Maybe that mallet will bang some sense into you. I forgot I was trying to find out about Laika. I've gotten up to Kusa Village. If I locked in, probably actually could have caught up to you by now. Probably. I haven't played in a couple days. Okay, we're back in. Okay, we need to find out information about Laika. I forgot. Animal crackers. I have so many of those. I could grab some. Okay, there's a butterfly girl somewhere that I gotta talk to. I don't think it's you. Okay, Mia. Poncle girl Mia. There's a lost child in the forest the other day. Oh, it's literally the correct one, guys. I'm so fucking smart. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people that open the gate say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We Poncles always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow her because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it, and then it was like she'd been swallowed up. You think I should tell the elder about this? Okay, let's go tell Ishaku. From what are those animal crackers made of? Lots and lots of preservatives and chemicals, probably. I wouldn't be surprised if there was some, like, red 40 in there or something. What is it? Yep, I'm communicating. Ignoring me again, are you? It doesn't matter. I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a vile, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Dejin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. I used to think animal crackers weren't that unhealthy since they don't have a ton of flavor, so I'd eat a ton. I was wrong. I have the circus animal crackers, the ones that are covered in like frosting with sprinkles on it. That frosting, I don't know what it's made of, but it probably has some stuff in there. I used to love those pink or white frosted. Those are the ones that I have! I'm like obsessed with those right now. I have like little snack packs of them and I keep eating them all the time. Never had animal crackers? You haven't had animal crackers before? I didn't have pink panther. What? You should try them. I like them. Is there something you want to tell me? Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no good rascal gave up on his training and ran away with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I've washed my hands of him. Oh, okay. I like the unfrosted chocolate ones. I don't think I've had chocolate animal crackers before. My mom would get me the little box of animal crackers we were at the grocery store and I would eat them while she shopped. That's so cute. My parents would have killed me. Only because that's like opening it and eating it before you pay for it, you know? I would have too much anxiety to do that, even though I knew I was gonna pay for it. They're perfect match snack. The colors match you so well. That's true. Somebody, like, I think I saw, like, a tweet or something about them, and I was like, man, I really want some of those frosted animal crackers. And so I went and got some. I used to go to the baby store with my parents just to get chocolate animal crackers. I want to try those. You done yet? What? It looks like you want to say something. The spirit gate? Are you telling me Laika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Isu? Is that really you? Thank you for the follow, Demon. Welcome in. Who's there? It's one of his friends. Isun, it's me, Mia. Oh, Mia. So you've finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Ishaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. I can't believe you'd say that. So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We poncles are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise, the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it, but you can count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Isun. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the spirit gate. What? Ever tried dipping those crackers? Oh, in like milk or something? I actually haven't. I usually just eat them like on their own, you know? I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Abby. Isun, wait. Okay, well, we're leaving. I can only get animal crackers via... Oh, they don't have them there? What? The talking in this game reminds me of Animal Crossing. It kind of does, yeah. It's the original Animal Crossing sound. The blah, 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 blah. Isun wants to get lost in Rao's bows is crazy. Rao is dead because I killed her. I killed her. There are no more Rao bows. Happy 25th anniversary to Animal Crossing. It's almost the 20th anniversary of Okami. Because it came out 2006 and now it's 2026. I think it came out April 23rd. That's Lima's birthday. No, it came out April 20th, right? Something like that. Yep, 20th anniversary. Yeah. I miss her. I should call her Rao. Inner Yosh pet. Here we go. Okay, Amy, the spirit gate is further on this way. Even we poncles hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around. After all, no one but the chief of the Pongle clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depths is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the part that Kai guided us through. If you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Amy? Okay, I'm gonna grab a snack before we start going through. But, how come so many VTubers have their birthdays in April? I don't know, but I feel like a lot of people I know have their birthday in April. Almost the 20th anniversary. This game's almost vintage. Is that how many years it takes to be considered vintage? And the match VOD I was watching last night, there was another Strawberry Bear and Misha was mentioned. Yeah, I remember Strawberry. Strawberry, like bear, B-A-R. Good name, very good name. Okay, I'm gonna grab another snack really quick. I will be right back. My little brother's birthday is tomorrow. Oh, let's go! There's so many April birthdays, I feel like. I feel like it's, for some reason, a strangely common month to be born. No? Of course. Let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Is your little brother really young? Alright, we follow Isun. Sorry, I have to stop for treasure. I can't not stop for it. It's literally right there. So many of these trees, dude. They drive me nuts. Especially when he's turning 13. Oh, he's pretty young. I feel like my little brother is forever 13 in my head. I don't know why specifically that age. He's very much not 13 anymore. Not even close. But for some reason in my head, my little brother is just 13, you know? And he's never gonna get any older than that. He's just gonna be 13 forever. I'm gonna be like, what, you can drive a car? You're literally 13. Oh. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing it. Shout out Waffles. Shout out Waffles. Sorry, Easton, I know what we're doing is probably important or something, but I smell loot. Exactly. I don't care if I get lost. There's loot to be found. God dang it, I missed a little bit. My youngest cousin is eternally like 8 years old, even though he's 18 now. Yeah. No, I get it. That's real. Okay, we did the first section. I almost got by that scroll. Okay. But yeah, my little brother is forever going to be 13. He's never gonna get any older. I just think it sounds fake if you tell me that he's older than that. That's not real. Whee! Shortcuts. I don't need you to guide me, Isun. I know the way. Oh, fuck. The hitboxes on those are so weird. Faye, how are you doing? Good morning. Whee. Hi, hi. God, this section is so... Gotta go back home tomorrow morning to surprise him because I told him I might not be able to come. Oh, I bet he's sad. Well, he'll be happy when he realizes that you can't come. I feel like especially at like 13 and stuff, they're like, I don't care if you come or not, it's not a big deal, but they really do care, you know? In office today, but hopefully the 5 meetings I make it, 5 meetings make it go by faster? Jesus Christ, 5 meetings. I get annoyed when I have like 3 meetings in a row, you know? Well, because most of the time there's no reason for me to be there. Like, literally, why am I here? I really wouldn't have been able to, but change your plans. Oh, okay. Well, he'll be happy. Everyone wants to meet with Bay Bay. I want to meet with her. Bay, can you pencil me in for a meeting? No. Oop. God damn it. No. Cancel all of them? Hell yeah. We'll take up all 5 meetings. So, fuck. Going side by side with the catwalk technique is actually difficult. Why did that happen? Why is this happening to me? Why is this happening? Match get a job in the Demon Association? I would work with Bahino. Only because Bay is there. Why is this happening to me? Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get past this section, am I? I have to do the whole wall, you guys. It keeps double jumping instead of gripping onto the wall! I'm gonna lose my mind! Hi, Pink, welcome in! Grip onto the wall, grip onto the wall! No! No, get up! Okay. Guys, why does it keep double jumping instead of gripping onto the wall? I'm gonna lose my mind! Okay. Match just invented at least 3 new sounds. No, 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 no. Okay, we're normal. We're normal. Halfway point. A bead. And ignore the fact that I fell like 80 times. Go. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Okay. I'm in the rhythm. We did it. Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We don't have to worry. Oop. No. Bloom, please. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I think this is the last section, too. We got some more time. God. I'm really good at this. Just woke up. How are you? I also just woke up not that long ago. I usually, oh no. We're in a pickle. Nope, we're good. I saw that coming towards me. My life flashed before my eyes. Okay. I usually stream before work, 'cause I work at night, so I wake up early on some days to try and get a stream in before work, which I prefer, but instead of like streaming after work, because I used to be so tired when I would have to stream after work. Ignore her mess up, it's definitely her first time. Yeah. Yeah, surprised I didn't hear the souls of the damned escaping the pits of hell or something. That section, I genuinely thought I was gonna fail. I thought we were gonna be there for a while. This is it. That big ol' hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Wow, kind of looks like something. I don't know what though. But it looks like something, doesn't it? Crazy. Okay. I'll prepare the papers. It's just artwork to share with Bae. Oh my god, that would be so great. Guys, can we start a VTuber office, but all of our meetings are just filming? The Spirit Gate. Nobody knows when it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the Age of Myths. And that's a whole lot older than even Old Man Ishaku. The Poncles Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. And that's the thing that they've left out for such a long time. They kept saying, oh yeah, if you open the gate, it invites disaster. Needlessly opening the gate invites disaster. If you don't have a reason to. But I have a reason and I'm built different. Gonna come in with a briefcase and one of those things with the legs and the paper. The word escapes me. An easel? Isn't easel only for artwork? Or those are the things. That's the name of the thing they use in meetings too, right? Start the Latino VTuber company. Oh yeah. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I'm gonna force this gate open. After all, we have no other choice if Leica's on the other side of it. But if Gate-kun doesn't understand your reason... I don't think the gate is the alive one. I think it's like the powers that be. Stand back, Amy. Also, I'm a god, so I get to do what I want, you know? The Spirit Gate. Boy, Old Man Ishaka would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Amy. It's like the spell of worthiness Odin put on Thor's hammer. You're supposed to only be able to use the Poncles Chief's sword to open it, but Yisun's built different. Just look at that light. It looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Huh? Oki. It's Oki! Hello again, Isun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the Spirit Gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshpet to begin with? Ah, you must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, we half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens, when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. Mr. 12K, hello! If that's the case, the Spirit Gate should be just the thing. Hi! I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. And why would you go into the Spirit Gate, Oki? Oki, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Laika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. What the heck? Well, here we go. No, wait, Amy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Too late. We're going. This game is so peak. This is one of my favorite sections, actually. Well, bad ideas usually make the best stories. This doesn't look so bad. What's all that talk about the Spirit Gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. It's Kamiki Village. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki Village. Kamiki, you mean that tiny village in Shinshu Field? That's where the whole legend of Orochi began. I've never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. The monsters of this land shall now taste its cold steel. Well, we said the idea was stupid. They did it anyway. We claim no responsibility for what happens. This is true. Oh, no, Oki, wait. What about Laika? He's gone. Oh, well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki Village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. Huh? That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Oh my goodness! You guys! Look at her! Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? I'm a wood sprite. They call me Shakuya. Young wood sprites Shakuya. What'd she say her name is? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. Anyway, where the heck's Sakuya's tree? Shakuya? That's me. Yeah, we know already, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Excuse me, God. Are you looking for me? Did you say God? Huh. I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Amy. Amma? Amma, Mr. Bug, and me, Shakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Bug, better watch it, kiddo. Jam, hello, thank you for lurking. Oh, Shakuya. Miss Shakuya. We love her. She's so cute. Ooh, a gold gate, you guys. Yes, I have to bloom every tree that I see. How old is she? Right now? Or like later on? She's pretty damn old. I'll tell you that much. I mean, she is a wood sprite. In the small form, I have no idea. What are you playing this on? You're drawing it's like really fast? Oh, I'm playing it on PC. Keyboard and mouse. So I'm drawing with my mouse. That's why it's so fast. I like playing keyboard and mouse because it makes the drawing easier. And that's like a really huge mechanic. So, let's go talk to her. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susano some slack. He's so shy that... What was that all about? I was like, damn, these circles are going crazy. Yeah. That's why I'm so fast. Maybe the mouse and the wolf chases after it. Go. I remember you telling me doing the log event thing at the very start of the game was horrendous on stick. Oh, it is. I had to... Why is there somebody walking outside my room? Go away. You don't belong here. Huh? You don't fool me, you dumb wolf. Pretending to come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi, while all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field. Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is. Holy shit. She's trying to get me. Okay. Hey, you're Shiranui. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Shiranui? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slaying Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up. The only ones who's going to get slain is you monster. Monster? What's gotten into you, Bushi? And this guy wants to attack me too. The log thing for the bridge. So you know in Agata Forest, there's a kid that I forget his name. There's a kid that needs to make a bridge, and Susanoo comes down the river on a log, and you have to do that mini game. Yeah, that thing fucking sucks. That mini game is ass. I just did that, yeah. When I first played Okami, that mini game made me so mad. There. It's really easy on keyboard and mouse, but when I was playing on Switch, I literally switched to the touchscreen because it was easier. The only thing that sucked is you have, like, no time to react to the flowers. Yeah, that's exactly why it sucks. It's so irritating, so annoying. Oh, lovely, my water is being shut off tomorrow. By the not because I didn't pay my bill, but because it's planned. It's a planned outage. Pops hasn't changed a bit. What the? Huh? I slept like a log. They definitely should have pulled the camera back. It sucked, but I also hope there's similar things in the sequel because it's funny. I don't think they'll put any sections that are like that unfair, but I think there will probably be like similar sequences, you know? I must have dozed off while trying to beat that no-good Shiranui. You know what I'm wondering about the sequel? I wonder if they're gonna make like a hard mode. Because one thing about Okami is that it's not a difficult game. It's not hard by any means. You can do like challenge runs and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, it's just not a hard game. And so I wonder if in the sequel they're going to make modes where the game is harder, you know? Hi Toby, welcome in. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm not the greatest warrior ever. The game is very, very easy. Oh yeah, for sure. I like that about it though. I think it's nice. It allows you to experience the story without the stress. Wait a minute. You're Shiranui. You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. Gengar, hello! You brought along a little pea-sized monster this time? Well, I'll have you now, Shiranui, you monster. Monster? Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. It's a very low-key experience. It's nice. And what's with this Shiranui business? Issun annoys me so bad here because he takes so long to realize what's going on when everybody else realized what was going on the second that people were afraid of us and looked different. So it's like, okay, very obviously we've traveled back 100 years into the past. However, this is so annoying because Issei takes forever to acknowledge the fact that we've actually traveled into the past. But, you know, you're still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks the day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? We already killed Orochi! Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air, that jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Wow, I wonder, Issun. Huh. Too late to feign innocent, Shiranui. Welcome back from the ads. We know you come each year to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time things are going to be different. I, Nagi, shall put an end to your devilish work. Orochi, Nagi. Here's my thing. They also never talk about any of the previous sacrifices ever, and there's no kind of, like, memorial for them or anything, and supposedly there's a lot of them that have died. But the only one we ever talk about is, like, the current, like, Kushi, you know? Orochi, Nagi. No, it can't be. Right? I mean... The Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? No, surely not. That would be crazy. Okay, Nagi, let's go. These are the kind of complaints that show you really care about the game. I love the game. Why am I doing no damage to this man? Whoop. Am I using the wrong weapon? That's my only explanation for doing no damage. I must be using an outdated weapon. I have tons of complaints about my favorite game because I really care. Exactly. And that's how people know. And that's how you know they've played it a bunch. These are complaints you only come up with when you've played it so many times. Because at first you don't realize. 60! Let's go, Toby! Thank you so much for the 60 stream. Let's go. That's not gonna work. I forget that I have the time slope. Susanoo if he locked in. But Nagi is still trembling. Like, it's very much implied that Nagi was as big of a pussy as Susanoo was. Here we go. When he holds his sword out to you, you can see him shaking. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. I mean, he keeps calling himself Nagi. I thought he was Susanoo. He's actually got some fight in him. Fair. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Nagi in the village. Huh. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions. Here we go, Isun. You're getting it. And now this big ol' full moon. Now I'm positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Shiranui came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Shiranui was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Shiranui and wanted to fight you. Hey, wait a second. Where's the real Shiranui then? Eastern buddy, are you serious? It took you this long? I know. This, like, is genuinely annoying because I remember playing the game the first time and being like, dude, it's pretty obvious what's going on. Like, you don't need to pretend, oh, this is so weird. I wonder why everybody's being so weird. I wonder who Shakuya is. We're looking for Shakuya. Like, come on, Isun, really? I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up history. Immediately when you see young Sakuya, it's crystal clear. Exactly. But he's like, Shakuya, that's a completely different person. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of its house. Nagi, please come out. We need your help. Like, you guys can't see him passed out over here. Shiranui once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. The moon is at its fullest tonight, and the dreaded Orochi. Mr. Grapefruit, yeah, totally distinctly different from Mr. Orange, by the way. A lineage of pure Giga Chad men. You know what? If Orochi always chooses a young maiden as his sacrifice and there's only one young maiden in the village, why do we act surprised? The accursed arrow has marked the home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Doesn't he choose a maiden every 100 years? No, so he chooses a maiden every year on a full moon. Juicebox, hello, welcome in. So that's why I was saying it's weird that they don't ever mention the other 99 girls that actually got sacrificed. There's no kind of memorial or anything for them. Hi, how are you doing? Must our village suffer such tragedy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having to send you to that beast. I could have predicted that one, guys. Maybe they were meaning heads. Do you think that she thinks that she's ugly because she was the last one chosen out of 100 women? You know? Like, last year they chose somebody else, the year before that they chose somebody else. Like, also, why would you move to this village? Maybe just, like, don't... Maybe just, like, don't move here. Maybe they were meanie heads? Well, then wouldn't they think Orochi was good? I believe in you, Nagi. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. I'm going to go change into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. I was gonna say, why don't they either leave or stop having kids in a few years in advance so the women are too old? Yeah, you're right. There are many ways to solve this problem, but I guess we don't talk about it. That Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. Huh? Hey, wait. Maybe that wasn't such a good idea, knocking Nagi out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says that Nagi disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Laika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we can make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Nagi up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Naomi said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Nagi. And we get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. What's the hotkey for sneaking? I forgot it. It's not that one. Aha, I've found it. Okay, I need that. Guys, she's naked. Okay. Oh man, the hotkey for sneaking is really far from the W. Hold on a sec. Look at that. That's Nami. She's bathing in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. That's why she told everybody to go inside. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be the 8 purification sake? Keep it down, Furball, like I was the one talking. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary 8 purification sake. Oh, Isun. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this, I'd... Anyway, this is our big chance, Amy. Let's go snag her white sacrificial robe while she's busy bathing. Are you ready? This pervert! Excuse me. I'm, sneaking through. Way to go, Amy. Let me allow that really quick. Here we go. What's up, my wow, okay. The internet ain't the best right now, but popping in to say hi, the internet isn't the best right now. Is it ever, though? Oh, your internet. Oh, your connection. I thought you were just talking about the internet in general. I was like, yeah, it's not the best. Now she has nothing to wear. Yeah, she's just gonna have to stay there. Way to go, Amy. What was she wearing before this? White sacrificial robe is ours. Now let's get that Nagi into this thing. Okay. I used to struggle on that section because sneaking with the controller is harder. Because you have to, like, not move your joystick very much. Easy peasy. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Nagi can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. This should be just like the legend said, right? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon cave before he wakes up. After all, he's dressed up for his date with Destiny. Do they just keep making another sacrificial robe every year? That is one ugly maiden. Oh yeah. That's why she was chosen last. You know? Oh, for a second I thought they took Nagi off of my back. I was like, wait a second. Thank you, Jack. Why does Orochi want to eat women? Do they taste better? Why not send Mr. Grapefruit? Does he taste like grapefruit? What about Mrs. Grapefruit? You know? What about when she was younger? She was a young maiden. All. So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. Hey, you've been given a piggyback. You've given a piggyback ride to the moon cave before. But it was that babe Kushi last time. The view, not to mention the smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Oh my god, Jack, thank you so much for the 30 stream streak. Let's go. No. How the fuck does it capture the hand-painted style of traditional Japanese art so well? I don't know. They did a really nice job on it though. Whoa, an alien. Crazy. She was born old. Okay, makes sense. She wasn't a young maiden. I don't think I am using the wrong weapon. I think Nagi just had a shit ton of health. You're still alive. There we go. They literally came down from the sky in a beam of light. Do you guys believe in aliens? Maybe she was Iron Maiden. Do you guys believe in aliens? You guys think aliens are real? I do believe in aliens. Yeah, you're correct. They're absolutely 100% real, right? They gotta be real, right? We cannot be the only instance of life in the entire universe. Didn't they find, like, alien bacteria? Fuck you. Alien bacteria? I believe aliens exist. I don't think they're here. Okay, yeah, I agree. Also, why do we always make aliens look like humans? Who said that aliens who said that aliens walk on 2 feet, you know? How do we know that? Who am I to say? Why do aliens always look a certain way, you know? I wanted to run past that, but it's fine. There we go. Wouldn't be surprised if aliens were literally just humans but somewhere else. I would be very surprised because I feel like the odds of things evolving in the same way to make another human is just like really, really unlikely, you know? It's way more likely that there's something out there that's completely different than us. We're peak as fuck. Humans are the best animal. Top tier. Aliens are shown as humanoids just because lack of imagination. That's what I'm saying, you know? I like the creative aliens. I like the alien movies where it's like, whoa, I would have never thought about that, you know? Or it's like cool, different stuff. Crab people. No people. No people in the word. Crabs? Sure. I could see crabs being aliens. If I didn't know what a crab was and you showed me a crab and you told me it was an alien, I would believe you. Be like, yeah. There's a lot of animals like that. Like a jellyfish. I would believe a jellyfish was an alien. What do I know? No. I have to get treasure and stuff. Creative aliens and like the idea that they're totally different is also very valid. However, I also wouldn't be surprised if there's another instance of humankind somewhere in the universe. I feel like that'd be so crazy. That would surprise me more than the existence of aliens. Like, I think aliens are real, you know? Somewhere. Are they highly intelligent humanoid-like species? No. Probably not. Have you played Mass Effect? It has jellyfish alien. Yo, no, I haven't actually, but that's so funny. A jellyfish, yeah. I think if you have to base aliens on something, I think jellyfish is a good choice. Because I could see that, you know? I could see a jellyfish alien. That makes sense to me. Alright, let's go. Rando, hello, welcome in. Good morning. Or afternoon. Ew, look at this guy. Go. Starship Troopers has bug aliens. There's some others that have different type of aliens. I believe bug aliens more too. More than human aliens. My dog is barking at people. I think the coolest aliens are Dungeon Crawler Carl and people should read it. I didn't even realize that was about aliens. Not gonna lie. Is it about aliens or is there like an alien section? Oh, I'm so fucking good at this game. Here to lurk doing lunch at work. Hello! I hope that your workday is going well. Oop. Guys, I'm gonna get through the game without dying a single time. Honestly, if I died playing this game, it would be really embarrassing. The aliens are who start the dungeon. Oh, interesting. I know absolutely nothing about it. Scavengers Reign aliens could mog Dungeon Crawler Carl aliens anytime. What's Scavengers Reign? There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. Well, the barrier wasn't for us. We should still be careful no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Shiranu, and were said to be a monster. So how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big, fat chicken. An animated show on Amazon that has the fucking coolest alien ideas I've ever seen. It's Pete. Scavenger's Reign. I don't know if I have, like, Amazon Prime or whatever, but... I like alien stuff. I have a coworker who really likes alien stuff, and she also really likes zombie stuff, and she always asks me, like, how do you think this zombie thing works in this show? Because, like, in this show, it goes like this, and it's like this. And I'm like, it doesn't scientifically have to make sense, because she's a scientist, obviously. And, and she's like, but scientifically, how does this work? And I'm like, they didn't think about that part. They thought about what would be the most interesting for the show. And that's how they made it work. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense scientifically because it's not real. Where am I? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came too. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Scientifically, most zombies don't make any sense at all. Exactly, but she goes on these long, like, rants, and she's like, oh, like, I don't know, like, how does this one work? Because it could be like this, or it could be like that, and it just makes me laugh. Because I'm sitting there and I'm like, yeah, you're right, it doesn't make sense. It's a show. The only zombies that actually kind of make sense are the Last of Us zombies. Yeah, she said that she liked those, but she still had lots of questions. Because she was like, it doesn't make sense because blah, 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 and what about blah, and I'm like, she's a microbiologist, so I just nod. I just nod. Whenever I see zombies laugh, I laugh thinking that the zombies that haven't drank any water would just biologically die in a few days. Who says that zombies need water? Maybe they absorb it through their skin or through the atmosphere. Guys, I ran out of tissues. This is the worst. Okay, I have to grab another tissue box. They're still humans? No, because it changes them biologically. So who knows? Who says that a zombie virus couldn't make them absorb water through their skin? Nothing is saying it can't, you know? This is fiction, you know? It doesn't have to make sense. And that's what my coworker doesn't understand. She's like, it doesn't make any sense. And I'm like, duh. Never gonna make sense, you guys. I'm talking in a real world scenario. How do you know? Are you a scientist, Tinkles? Are you a zombie scientist? Do you have things to tell us? Do you have something to confess? Did you start the zombie virus? Are you going to? My major is zombology. Don't ask what's in my basement. The zombies. The start of the zombie the zombie outbreak, then Nami will fall for you big time. Alright guys, be honest, are you doing this? Are you putting on the sacrificial maiden robe and throwing yourself into Orochi's lair to save Nami? Or the woman you love? How did you know who ratted? Hear me out. Magic zombies. You know? Oh, like necromancer style? Like there's a necromancer doing that? Hey Tingle, the new shipment of zombies is gonna be a day late. Oops, wrong chat. Realistically, they could absorb moisture through the rain and also through eating flesh and drinking blood. I don't know. It's not that out there to me. It's not, because I assume that their needs would be less than that of a human. You know? What are you talking about? Oh, yes, of course. I am Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. I'd cross-dress to save the girl I love. That's certainly one way to put it, you know? Don't you dare come near my lawn. I don't want any zombies on my lawn. Hi, lunatic. Brace yourself, Amy. Here it comes. This whole stream, there have been people talking out, like, directly outside my apartment, and I know they can hear me. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing? It is good to see you. All right, let's go in there. Oh. He did not like Nagi. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Amy. Psych yourself up. We're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Second Orochi fight, you guys. We were not done with fighting him. In the end, zombies still have human skin and flesh. Considering the host is dying and not eating regularly, they can't just change how human flesh works. Why not? I'm doing great, just chilling and vibing your stream while working. I hope that work is going good. I myself am gonna have to go to work after this, and I'm not looking forward to it. Look, Amy, the sake barrel. Boop. You obtained 8 purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops, but I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, isn't it? Does the virus or parasite even care about whether the host is alive, though? True. I mean, I don't think in most cases the host is alive, right? And we just go straight to Orochi. Alright, let's fight him again, you guys. Hey, isn't that... There he is. Oki? An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. The host isn't necessarily alive, but also the virus or parasite would then have the structure, have to have structure strong enough to keep up the weight of a human body together. And who says they can? You know? Huh? Amy, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Leica. He has the child! You already had one sacrifice, dude. What made you want more? SMH my head, just greedy. Just big and greedy. There he is, you guys. Lose all the water, less weight. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Amy, this time is the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first, you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. 1 second. Oh my god, it's so annoying, you guys. They're like working on something right outside of my apartment and they are just so loud and I'm trying to focus. But, okay. I'm a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now, Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. We can't hear them at least? Yeah. My microphone isn't picking them up. Thankfully. No, Oki, wait. Laika's on Oroshi's back. I care not. You fucker. That's a child. Her Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutone will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Can't hear the noise, but sorry it's bothering you. Yeah. It's just hard because it's hard for me to focus when I hear people talking, you know? Isn't there some real parasites and fungi that eat brain from the inside and the body still moves? Yeah, with bugs. So why can't it work with people, you know? That's probably the closest we'll get to real world zombies. I think they have that, but only only bugs. Don't mind the fact that they probably become frail as dry sticks. Hey. This is bad. The sake is not even ready yet. Okay, well, it took 5 seconds to be soon. It's already ready. Alright, you guys. Time for our second Orochi fight. It's exactly like the first one. Roar. Except now we have to make them drink twice instead of once. Wow, Orochi at his peak, y'all. Just slightly stronger than last time. See, there we go. Easy peasy. And you. And drink. Some small rodents too, I think. Oh, really? I haven't heard about it happening to rodents. I would believe it, though. You. Okay, this is my least favorite guy because I don't know how to dodge this. See? Just get hit. That's the strat. Slightly stronger but not any smarter. Exactly. Oh! I didn't even run that time. I was trying to run. But look at that. He only takes 2 heads to get down. I think last time I did 3. Okay, come on. This is the one thing I hate about the beads, is they're fucking difficult to aim. There we go. Got an eclair, cannoli, and a Red Bull. Oh my god, you have a nuts and a Red Bull? Roar. And just like that, he's down. Just like that. Orochi V2, yeah! I told you we were gonna fight him again. Except now we're fighting him 100 years in the past. But it's the exact same fight. He just takes a little bit more sake at the beginning to get down. But it's the same fight. But you time traveled? Yeah, I'm 100 years into the past right now. So I walked through the spirit gate at the back of Yoshpet. And it brought me to 100 years in the past. So now I'm fighting Orochi at his peak of power. When when Shiranui and Nagi, like, their kind of, like, legend happened, that's where I went back to. So I'm fighting Orochi when Shiranui should be fighting Orochi. But instead it's me. Which I'm Shiranui, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm not Shiranui right now. I'm Amaterasu. But Shiranui is me. Does this make sense? Oh, dang it. I didn't do enough damage. It's okay. Oh, dang. That hit me a lot. I love when the fight is force feed them sake and kill them while they're drunk. Yeah. Well, because in the legend of Susanoo and Orochi, Susanoo kills Orochi after getting him drunk and then cutting him to pieces. And that's exactly what happens. If you know a lot about Japanese mythology, the game is so fucking cool. The game is cool anyway, but it's cooler. No. Motherfucker. Okay, like one more. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Orochi looks cool in this form. He does. He's just golder. That's how I killed my lawyer has advised me not to finish that sentence. Fair. Probably don't. The only thing is that my weapon does more damage. So he has more health in this form, of course. But the weapon, or the damage kind of scales, you know? Oh great, this fucker. He's gonna make his little baby Orochis. Never mind, he did not make his baby Orochis. I didn't even know those baby Orochis existed until last time, and I fought this dude so many times. Orochitos? You know how many times I fought this dude? Every time I play this game, I fight him more than once. No! I missed that last power slash. Yeah, he's just gonna lunge. There. Panda! Hey, how are you doing? It's good to see you. We are fighting Orochi for the second time. We are fighting him 100 years in the past. Wow, he's so strong and scary. I do like the Orochi fight. People complain about this fight because you do it more than once and it's repetitive. But I think it's fun, especially like getting to know the attacks for all of the heads. Like your first few times playing, it's really fun. Obviously now I know everything. Thank you for lurking, Panda. Obviously I've played this before, so I know what I'm doing, but... But I still think it's really fun regardless. One more. There we go. That's all the heads. Yippee! Orochi! You're not first timing this for us? It would be crazy if I was streaming my first time of this game. It would take so much longer to get to the point where I'm at right now. Hey, get out of the way. Silence. Utone awaken. The time has come to glow silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? Pokey! We forgot to get the neuralizer. I don't understand. Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone, why? You pretend that this is your first time playing and impress us with your gamer skills. Hold it right there, vile serpent. Nagi! Emmy, is that who I think it is? Behold, Nagi, the greatest warrior who ever lived. You guys see him trembling? You see his sword shaking? And from this day forth, guardian deity of Kamiki village. Hear me, vile serpent, who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Nagi looks a lot like Susanoo. Oh, that's crazy. It's almost like they're related. He's trembling with excitement. Oh, yeah. Definitely. Graceful landing? He's just cold, surely. Shiranui, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. If he thought I was a familiar of Orochi, would it not make sense for me to be in Orochi's lair? Hey, Lone Wolf, welcome in. The time has come. O great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Boku Nenjin. Sorry, I don't know the name of that one. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Nagi. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. Yippee! Thank you, Lone Wolf. I'm playing as a wolf. Crazy! Wait, that's the wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, I made the sun. That's the wrong one. My bad. I was thinking of the full moon. She summoned the sun. She's changing the story. Hey, I'm the god of the sun. Would it not make more sense for the sun to shine on the sword? His sword, it's... Huh? What devilry is this? My sword, it suddenly blazed gold. It must be the heavens which aid me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Nagi. Nagi's style blade of truth. The moon shining on the sword is also the sun shining on it. True, but indirectly. And so, therefore, weaker than the sun. I said it. Good will never give in to evil. 2. Evil. Oop. It really bothers me that the swords have 2 handles. Like, why? Extra grip. Now for the ultimate in Nagi style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. When he slashes, does he actually slash or is that you doing it? That's me doing it. It's me doing it until this final one here. He does that on his own. But when you see it pause and the ink, that's me. Guys, we get our first top tier weapon. You obtained Divine Instrument Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit. Utilizes lightning power. Yatta! Guys, I'm so like yatta pilled. Ever since Bae started saying it, I can't stop myself. The moment that the legend of Nagi was fulfilled. Literally same, I can't stop saying it. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Bathed in moonlight, Nagi's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. Guys, we've now changed the timeline. The Shiranui was supposed to die here. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi and enshrined in the moon cave. God, I look so cool. Wait, I'm blocking it. I'm blocking the artwork. I gotta get out of here for a second. Look, guys, I look so cool, don't I? Look at me. Look at me over there. It's so good. The artwork is so good, you guys. I'm just gonna enjoy the artwork. I'll fit right here. It's high-key a kind of graphic picture for this game. Oh no, there's worse. I don't think this is super graphic for this game. I mean, we saw Himiko's blood spill. Oh, I guess you missed that part. Queen Himiko's blood spilled everywhere. Matches in the story. Crazy. Is there a version of you that does not look cool? No. Little Laika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Nagi's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. He was embarrassed. And he should have been embarrassed. I'm enjoying the artwork by watching. There he is. There's the sword. I have slain the beast. I, Nagi, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiran. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Furball here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved like a... Now what's all this? I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi up to now? I thought he was dead. But all alone without any help from a cupcake fox, surely. Hey Pops, you'd better get over here quick. Here we go. Pops. And just like that, Nagi's dead. JK. But you thought so for a second. It's me! Shiranui? Ami? It's not me. It's me, but it's not me. You saved my life. Hey, you guys! This battle is far from over. Now get out of here while you still can. Is that old man Ishaku? Ishaku's so small. He's as small as Isun. Shiranui! So cute. Look at them go. And that's it. We saw Shiranui and Ishaku. And now Shiranui is injured. Shiranui! I know! Guys, Shiranui's hurt. Top tier weapon. Oh yeah, the weapon is super cool. That reminds me I need to equip it. You know that wolf who helped Nagi? That was Shiranui. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Gramps. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. Isun, is that you? Huh? Laika. It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate any— Spirit gate? What's that? All I remember is 2 owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up here. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about 2 owls? Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? But is it as cool as the Blade of Kusanagi? It's pretty cool, I'll show you. It's got a nice power to it. The sun, it's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse only happens once every 100 years. day of darkness. What's that? It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Leica, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Ezofuji erupt, right? Well, you'd better do it, because Kamui's gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean the prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of Old Man Kimu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go back to Webcure as fast as you can. Okay, let's save really quick. I'm also gonna put on the new weapon. Let's see. New weapon. I skipped a glaive. Oh, you know what? I think I didn't buy one. And then this will be my sub-weapon. But this is... I'm gonna put some gold dust on it. But guys, Thunder's Edge is super cool because I can strike things with lightning using the sword. So now I always have lightning with me. Pretty cool. It's very useful. It's nice for fighting too, because you can strike people with lightning. And you don't have to have something in the area that has lightning on it. Wow, thank you for the follow, Jake. Dude, at first when I started playing this game, all of the alerts messed with me so bad because all my alert sounds are sounds from Okami. Luckily, we don't have to walk through the forest backwards. We can just kind of go out through the regular areas. I believe I need to go up here. Yeah, right? You thought you were gonna get me? Yeah. But I've gotten more used to hearing the sounds in-game and like my alerts, so I'm better at it. But at first, when I first started playing, I kept... Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Leica to the ult. We're almost to the edge of Laochi Lake. We gotta go all the way through the village. You know, even Leica can turn into a dog. Like, I don't think I can do it when she's on my back, though. No, I can't. I'll do it later. But Leica's part of the Oina tribe, so I can turn her into a dog. Let's go to the altar as fast as we can, or everybody's literally going to die. Jeez, what's up with this nasty blizzard? Okay, Isun, we get it. You can be quiet. Where the heck does this thing come from? We're going. Isun, you are delaying us with your shit. Go. Alright, Leica, pray. I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here, not even Old Man Kimu or Samikul. We can't make Leica pray here all alone. Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? It's okay. I know where everybody is. But also, you can just make her pray alone. You can just, you know, be there with her. She's not alone, there you go. What does everybody else need to be there for? Moral support? Go. And also we're just wasting time by looking for everybody. Oh, sorry guys. I know that you all froze to death and everything, but I didn't want to make her pray on her own without you guys. Time limited, by the way. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Leica, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? Ward, welcome in! How are you doing? It's the day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to Waoku Shrine. What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone's sword about, and he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Oki suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. I never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Oki's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. Sorry, sometimes I have to pause for a second to blow my nose. He was trying to do what was right for the village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Ezofuji, it was Oki who came to Kimu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved old man Kimu. Oki acted as bait so that Kimu and Samiko could escape. Pretty hard. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. Jesus Christ. I like Oki, even though he fucks everything up. Missing out on the full match noise experience, but I hope your 6 go away soon. Yeah, I think it's just allergies, to be honest. The art is cool. The art is so cool. I really like all the concept art and all the like scenes that they put into the game. I'm really looking forward to more like this in the second game. He was lucky to come home alive. He has a hero complex. Wow, that's quite a feat surviving a battle against 2 demons. Are we not going to talk about how I have Leica? Are we not gonna talk about that? Like, you know, everything's freezing, everybody's gonna die, I found the missing child that's supposed to save us all. That's quite a feat, surviving a battle against 2 demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons, so he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. He was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear, if the volcanic incantation doesn't start Ezofuji erupting. Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Leica, we're relying on you to make this work. There was no, oh my god, I'm glad you're so safe. It was literally just like, hey, can you go pray? Yeah, we've been ignoring your existence, but like, can you go, like, pray? Are those 2 owls on her shoulder? Yes. Yes. Is it a really good time to yap with the spirits Isu and the world is freezing? No, that's what I'm saying. Oki always told me what kind of Oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good Oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it'll be too late. Okay, bye. Okay. Do I go in here yet? We're really gonna go through there? The ruins of Waoku Shrine lie within Ezofuji. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webkir long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons, and the trail up there is littered with old contraptions. Wow, look at the owls. The twin demons are known as Lechku and Nechku. Their altar statues come to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. but it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no-good Ninetails said? You know, something about Yami, the ruler of the land of darkness. I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all of that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Allergies or sickness, I hope they stop bothering you soon. Me too. Me too. Wowku Shrine. This specific puzzle right here befuddled me so much. Okay, I saw them. I know. I know those are there. Isun. It's okay. Wait a sec. Yep. Take it slow and easy. Because if you don't slow down time, you literally can't see these, by the way. And they're exploded. Yippee! But it took me so long to figure out that I needed to do that. I just kept getting hit over and over again, and I was like, what am I doing? I was like, I don't understand why I can't do anything about these cannons, and I tried like sneaking past and everything. No. You have to slow down time and then knock it back at them. But my brain, my pea brain, did not figure that out for a very long time. No. New section, yippee! I wonder how much of this section we can get through, actually. Oop. Motherfucker, I forgot those were there. Yeah, I know you're there now. This section also took me an embarrassingly long time to figure out. Very embarrassingly long time. Go. How did I get up there? Melt both. Don't know much, but I think she's pretty cool. Don't worry, your secret that you think matches such a cool cupcake fox is in good hands. Wow, one of them is up. What the? Is this kind of a game or something? Are we supposed to balance against that weight on the other side? In case you haven't noticed, I don't weigh a ton. Thanks for the information, Soon. I wouldn't have guessed that. Come on. Bloom. Wow. Who narked? You did, Tinkles. Oh. Boom! Perfect. Whoa, I almost jumped off the side. I'm trying to... They switched the camera angle on me. Okay. If I touch this, I'm gonna freeze, so I'm just gonna do this. Really? There we go. And there's the key! Yippee! Oh. Don't fall off the side. Chest. 1 weight equals 2 cherry trees and a wolf with a lightning sword. No, I don't count. Because it's still balanced and I'm not standing on it. So just 2 trees. 2 fully grown trees, by the way. They have to be the fully grown ones. God, the music on this section is so fucking good. Like, just listen. Just like golf, literally 1 inch from the hole. God, the music is so good. Like the ticking and everything. It's too good. I fucking love this game. And the ticking will make sense once we get to the demons. Because they're like kind of clock themed. Ow! I missed it. This isn't gonna survive for me to get to the top, is it? With a lightning sword who can't count. Oh. So now I can't count. Alright, I think we're close to the fucker. No. We're not close to the fucker. Thinking of another area. Okay. Imagine if there was fall damage. That would be crazy. Cool and pretty cool with a sweet. Thank you, Lunatic. I appreciate you. And look at these things. There's more of them. But again, it just takes 1 hit. And they're gone. Go. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna wait to awaken this one. Pro gamer, literally. Also, this section pissed me off so bad. There's so many sections of this game that I can breeze through now that before... You know, I never went and got my Infinity Stone, you guys. That's why my ink is regenerating so slow. Or my more... I need to go get that. Because that is such a quality of life thing that I desperately need. So someone remind me to do that eventually. Because I will. I will do that. And I can't teleport from in here because there's no mermaid pools. So I'm just gonna have to finish Wauku Shrine. What's it called? Just say the ink thing. I'll remember. Not having to wait long for recharges sounds convenient. It is. It's very convenient. It's like borderline necessary. Infinity Stone. I don't think that's the one that I need because I think the Infinity Stone is the consumable. Because I think it's like gold something, gold like ink pot or something. Golden ink pot? I forget. There we go. Also, hi Taito, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Did it win? No, whatever. I have more than enough, what is it? Demon things. Golden ink pot. Oh, yeah, it is. It is a relic. I think golden ink pot is correct. About to work on tax stuff, very fun. Has everybody filed their taxes? Because it's tax day today, so make sure you do your taxes. I did my taxes a while back because I get paranoid that, like, I'm gonna, like, not do them correctly. Yeah, I know they're flame spiders, and I know. It's okay. Leo, have you done your taxes? Has Mr. Leo done the taxes? Have you filed for an extension? At least. No, we have an extension. Okay, then it's fine. Make sure if you don't file your taxes today that you file for an extension. he's dead. Is there a statue of Amy with the swords, or is it just the blade of Kusanagi? With all the swords? Oh, you mean like a figure? There's a figure of Amaterasu with the blade of Kusanagi, but I don't think that there's a figure of her with other swords. I think it's just the blade of Kusanagi. Mr. Leo's job messed up paperwork, so we have to wait. Oh, damn. But I don't own the figure of Amaterasu with the blade of Kusanagi. I have that figure, but with just the regular mirror, because that's like her default weapon, you know? I mean, look, check out this big contraption. It's got a nasty blizzard blowing right out of it. Crazy. Guys, it's the weather machine. Guys, it's the weather machine. Oh wait, there's a certain way I have to do this. I think it's up, then right, then left. But I have to check. How dare you, Mr. Leo's job? He's gonna wait and take the late filing fee? No way! Tinkles! I did my taxes a week ago. We good? Let's go! I was right. It was up, then right, then left. How did I remember that? I should have just tried it without looking. Is that close enough? No! There we go. Right? Left. Fuck, I used all my ink. This is what happens when you don't have the golden ink pot. SMH my head, I always buy it. Boom! You remember that because you're a pro gamer and maybe also because you're a huge fan of Okami. I just find it weird when I remember really small things like that. Like, this is a really small section of the game. I don't remember why I remembered the code. Whoa, what is this? Into the sky. Look. I think it's here. That 13th and final brush technique you lost. We finally found it. Boop, 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 boop. Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. In your absence, I took shelter here, only to become trapped. Beings of evil defile the world with impurity and darkness. Like a mighty snow flurry, I, Itagami, god of ice, have returned. I grant you the ability to freeze your foes to absolute zero. I am the last of the 13 gods you sought. You now possess the power to put an end to the evil forever. The 13th and final brush god is Itagami, the god of ice. And you know what this means, Amy? You've now recovered all the brush techniques you lost. Huh? Whoa! Check out Itagami, Ami. Freezing foes, yippee! Whoa! Crazy! I shouldn't have used the gold dust. I fucking forgot about this. It's the weapon that Shiranui uses. You obtained Divine Instrument Solar Flare. Yippee! Well, I guess that's it. We found the long-awaited 13th and final technique. Itagami's blizzard power can freeze any monster to the bone. A fitting power to top off the rest, like icing on a cake. Yep. We're gonna freeze him. Right. Oh, come on! I was trying to get him in the perfect spot. Okay. Boop. At last. I've seen all 13 of your brush techniques. The 13th celestial brush techniques. The power of the god. Well, the celebrations are just gonna have to wait. The first order of business is getting out of here alive. I mean, what use will all the techniques be if I'm dead? I don't go doing anything stupid like getting us killed. I knew that was too high. I can't jump up there. Oh, I lied. I can jump up there. Also, they automatically switch my weapon. But I need my sub-weapon to be that. Also, Solar Flare has fire. Motherfucker. I'm not gonna bother going up there to get that, because I don't want to. Okay. We continue on our merry way. Whee! Wait, you're green. Oh, this is not a glaive. This is a this is a mirror. I was trying to charge up my attacks. They knew you'd be good enough to make the jump. So true. Double jump goes a lot higher than I expect. Whee! Down. We now have all of the techniques. Okay, I need to go up here. Okay, what's the angle? Actually, needs to put Blade of Kusanagi Amaterasu figurine on throne. But I already have the same figurine, but with the Divine Retribution instead. Oh. Okay, whatever. I don't want it. But... no! Blade of Kusanagi? Yes, I have to climb all the way back up. That worked? More Amaterasu figurines! Guys, I'm not gonna have an apartment. I don't know if you forgot about this, but I'm losing my job. I'm not gonna have a place to put the figurines anymore. But it's not gonna be worth it. I'm just gonna have more stuff to put into storage. No. Okay, we're back up. No, yeah. Storm will love the Blade of Kusanagi figurine. Oh, yeah. Match homeless arc? Yeah, I'm entering my homeless era. My lease ends in May. And then I'm entering my I don't know where the fuck I'm gonna be living era. Oh, I think I was supposed to go up there. No, I wasn't. I'm a liar. Wait, no, I'm not a liar. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yeah, I knew that was a fucking stray bead. I knew I didn't need this. Where am I trying to go? Hello? I remember being so lost in here. Oh, there's a fucking vine bloom. There's a vine bloom. Please ignore me. Go. Okay. This place is confusing, but man, it's got some fucking banger music. Okay. God, the mechanics in this game are so cool. They are. It takes a while to like. Motherfucker. Okay, fine. I'll use the regular fire instead of my fire. Hey, Para, welcome in. How are you doing? I really want the golden ink pot. How have I done this to myself? That's just giving cheat codes on how to pass. I mean, this is basically like watching a walkthrough, you know? Oh god. No! No, I'm a gamer. I don't fall. Only losers fall. Okay, let's fight this thing. How are you doing, Para? No. You already get a better weapon than the legendary Thunderblade? When I got the last brush technique, they gave me a solar flare, which is Shiranui's weapon. So yes, I already got a better one than that. That's why I was saying I shouldn't have used the gold dust. I forgot that you get solar flares so fucking fast. I know. Hey look, this pit's got all that sparkly stuff in there. Yeah, I know, because you do this. Whoa! Wee. You have fallen so deep in love with on Okami. Go. Yes. Okami's so good. Motherfucker, who hit me? I forgot about you, you piece of shit. There we go. Let me use my Max Ink. Let's go. Please, so we can figure this out. If we can figure this out in Majora's Mask, surely we can here as well. That was really close. That was like right on my head. Max Ink! Max Ink! But I really, really need the golden ink pot. Hey. Thank you for the clip. Yeah. Motherfucker. It was calculated. Oh yeah, totally. Totally on purpose. Okay. Let's load it in. Oh! I didn't see that. Okay. Jesus Christ, you guys. Also, yes, we have Choco Chai on this model still. Hey, Avery, welcome in. How are you doing? Wait for my ink to regenerate. Guys, this is awful. 40 stream streak. Holy crap. Thank you so much, Avery. Let's go. Kill him. You have a Choco Chai version? Yeah, I have to. It was actually not that hard to what's the word, retexture. No. This model doesn't have like, oh my god, Lunatic. You got 2 of them. And Avery got 2. What the heck? Choco-Chai looks more emo than I thought. She looks pretty emo on this version. Yeah. Boop. Okay, I crossed underneath it. And Leo got one! Let's go! Holy! Leo just got 3. Good thing you guys aren't missing anything important. And oh, hello Animus, welcome in! How are you doing? There we go. So many sprinkles is lagging my PC. It's lagging my PC. Leo getting all the secret cupcakes. Oh, hell yeah. 3 in a row. Okay, I'm gonna wait for this section. I don't want to do this section while you guys are, oh my god, Lunatic, you got another one. I don't want to do this section while it's covered in sprinkles because you guys are gonna miss the boss. So I'll wait a second. Oh, I might have started it. Pretend you can see everything. I can't tab out. Oh, I'll just wait on this dialogue. I can see all that I need to. Wow, guys. They really made Okami look different in this update. Also, hi, Shep. How are you doing? Eight, 7. Yeah. It's close. Hi. We are currently about to fight Lechku and Nechku. Guys, I totally could have finished the game in one stream. I thought for some reason that these sections that we were going through were longer, you know? Bless you? Lechku and Nechku. It does kind of sound like a sneeze, doesn't it? Look who's here. This guy doesn't waste any time. I like his style. Splat! Hey, welcome in! My chair started floating. This must be the silver demon, Nechku. Part feels way longer in my mind. I thought for sure the whole section going back in time would take the whole stream. But we're already past, like I have barely any game left, but I'm gonna have to. Ship! Thank you so much for the sub! Thank you! Not gonna be here long, I literally just woke up. Well, good morning, I appreciate you stopping by. But I totally could have finished this in one stream. If I had more time, I probably would have been able to finish today. He's one of the twin demons that turned Kamui into an icy waste. What luck finding him alone. Sorry, fella, I know you just recently woke from a long slumber, but you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. When do you get Brown Fury? I told you I'm not gonna get it this run because it's too expensive. I would have to spend a lot of time grinding. But you're gonna have to go back to being a statue again. He doesn't listen to SMH my head. He just really wants me to get it. Hey, where's that bird brain going? Huh? Look! Over there! Ah! You can tell by the music, because Shiranui has his own music. I didn't hear what the fuck. The last time you asked me about Brown Fury, I said that. Isn't that you from 100 years ago, Amy? I don't get it. What's that old self of yours doing here? Yeah! You get him, Shiranui. Whoa. He does have a slot machine on him. The puppies! Oh, Shiranui, you're the fucking goat. That's Shiranui, by the way. That wind, that golden ink. That's Shiranui using a brush technique. Isn't that so cool? Sorry, I'm nerding the fuck out right now. Look, he did it too! God, he's so cool. Look at him go, you guys! Shiranui's such a fucking badass! Look at that! I didn't have to do anything! Thank you, Shiranui. I think the gold ink is just so cool. It's so cool how they can get them to interact. Like, you think that... And this is something I really like about Orochi and some of the later bosses, is that they can interact with you even when you've paused the game through the brush mechanic. So it's not actually a true pause, and in some scenarios they can interact with you when you're on that screen, and it's so fucking cool. Because if I can do it, why can't Shiranui do it? Shiranui is me, you know? Wow. You guys really did a number on Bird Brain there. Quick, Amy, before your old self steals all the glory. Finish that demon off. Will you get gold ink eventually? No. What the? There's Oki. That's the gold demon Lechku. And there's Oki on his face. And look, isn't that Oki? Getting his ass beat. At last. At last I have you cornered. I'm going to finish you off this time. Kutone shall blaze silver once more. One of my favorite one of my favorite songs in the game is coming up. The music of this game is so good, but I really enjoy the music of Waoku Shrine. It's just so nice. Here we go, you guys. These demons aren't finished yet. Better back off for now, Amy. Well, Oki certainly won't. No, Oki, don't. This is what separates a hero from the rest. You are about to witness history in the making. Kutone, trusty sword of the great hero Oki, shall awake. You tell him, Shiranui. Has he lost his mind? What the heck? I can't move. Huh? I can't even breathe. Oki, get away from there. You demons. Curse you. Shiranui, my goat! Shiranui, no! No! My goat! They got my goat! Now's the chance. I can finish them off. You fucker! You ruined everything! Come on, Amy, pull! Just a little more. Okay, you brat. No, for real. Also, that tree was not going to hit me. That tree was not gonna hit me. It wasn't even close. Oki. Your sword. Huh? Kutone. It's glowing silver. By the great spirits of the air, earth, and sea. I was so blind. I should have known. Shiranui! At last I understand. The sacred sword Kutone, defender of Kamui, could not possibly wait while the heart of its wielder was clouded with selfish desire. That is why I couldn't defend Kamui with this sword, let alone protect the lives dear to me. I don't start turning all sappy on me, Oki. You gotta focus, focus! Finish off those demons and you'll restore peace to your village. O spirits of the air, earth, and sea, and the sacred sword Kutone, grant me the power to save this land of Kamui. Shiranui! Now you're talking. Yippee! Oki was a furry the whole time. Did you miss Oki being a furry? Oki's always been a furry. Did you not know? I did. I literally have a figurine of Oki in furry form. Tingles literally does not pay attention. He's been a furry this whole time. Yeah! He's part of the furry village. All the people that live in Kamui can turn into furries. Exactly! He's part of the Oina tribe. Everybody in the Oina tribe can turn into a wolf. Or a dog. Or animal. I have no idea what we just found, but it sure looks interesting. Amaterasu, this wolf isn't going to last much longer. I owe my life to this one now. I can't let this wolf die like this. Don't worry. I know this wolf's companion must be around here somewhere. You'll know him right away. He's a poncles just like me. This wolf has a poncles companion as well. And it looks almost exactly like Amaterasu. What's going on? Even their scents are the same. It's a long story, believe me. And this is not exactly the time to be talking. We gotta chase down those demons. You're right. We must finish them off. Let's do it together this time. So this is how Shiranui dies. Shiranui doesn't actually die fighting Orochi. Shiranui dies because he travels into the future, gets stabbed by Lechku, and then travels back into the past, gravely injured, and dies there. Listen, you two. I'm gonna stay here with this wolf. You go on ahead. What? I can't leave this one here all alone. What happened to this wolf is my fault. Okay. Don't worry. I don't intend on having you fight those demons alone. I'll catch up with you once I finish off the rest of the monsters and make sure this area is safe. Keep forging ahead until then. Oh, come off it already. You're not really all that tough. I mean, with your plan, we'd end up having to worry about you. But if you insist, we'll leave this area to you. We'll go on ahead to where those demons are. Look after that wolf, okay? I will. Oh, spirits of the air, earth, and sea, grant these two your divine power. Okay, goodbye. Eee. And we can finally open this door. It's so sad. If Oki wasn't such an asshole, then Shiranui would have lived. You know? Yatta! Okay, we got a lot of bombs to light. Let's see if I can get these first try. I think they all spin differently. I think that's a hit. It's not. Fuck. I was close. There. That should be a hit. Perfect. Yep. This one doesn't move. This one doesn't move. Those should be good. You spin a little faster, I think, unless I'm crazy. Boom. Got it. Easy peasy, guys. Easy frickin' peasy. Okay, this area annoys me so bad, so bad. Go. That was great. Lunatic! Thank you so much for the resub! Yippee! 11 months! Thank you so much! So close to a whole year of Magic that I was able to catch so many of your streams and having another many more. You know what else is cool? You! Thank you so much, Lunatic. I appreciate it. I will be here. I will be here for a very, very long time. And you guys aren't getting rid of me. Sorry about that. Not gonna happen. Boop. Ah! I want the clover. Oh! It opened. But thank you so much, Lunatic. I really appreciate it. Oh. I do not plan on leaving anytime soon. Fuck you. Wins your attack. I'm just gonna be here for so long. What a terrible thing. Yeah, I've been pretty consistent ever since I started streaming. We're starting year number 3 now. I think in the 2 years that I've been streaming, I don't think I've taken longer than a week? Maybe like 8 days. 8 or 9 days. But I've never taken like a month or anything like that. I've been here, and every month it's been like at least close to 30 hours of streaming. But I know some months I've done less. Like December, because I was doing all those shorts, was rough. Go. Can you? Yeah, that's definitely what I wanted to do. Please. Yes! Thank God. Okay, I gotta wait for my ink to get up. Give me 1 second. We're just gonna chill here. How are you guys doing? How's your day going? I really need that golden ink pot, don't I? I love Match and appreciate all the effort she's put in. I like streaming. That's why I do it. Some people say that it's like really hard to maintain like a full-time job in streaming, and I agree. Like on some levels, because it definitely is difficult. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's also like if you like it that much, then it's not as hard. Solaire, hello, welcome in, and you got a secret cupcake. Let's go. I think if you really love something, then you're gonna make it work, you know? Yes, get the ink thing. I can't get it yet, but hi, how are you doing, Solaire? I really hope that doesn't fall off the edge. If it falls off the edge, I'm so fucked. There we go. Whee! Just had dinner? Let's go. What'd you have for dinner? Ah! I'm okay. Extreme normal. And very, very good at platforming and parkour. Really the best, honestly. Fuck, I think I need to go down there. We couldn't see with the sprinkles. True. Thank you for having my back. You're so right. Yeah, I did need to come over here. Oh, fuck. We're fine. Whoop. Dumplings, edamame, and beef soup. You know what? I saw a tweet yesterday about edamame, and I was like, you know what? They're so right. They were like, I don't understand why we have, like, hairy bean... Like, yeah, hairy bean pod. I like edamame. I do. And I also eat it. But it is hairy bean pod. You know? Who goes there? Hey, how did you get in here? You ain't come to invade us poor folk of Wauku Shrine, have you? If you have, you've got me to answer to. A fight to end all fights. And the best way to settle it with a bit of business. I love hairy bean pods. Me too. But I will be the first to admit, they are hairy bean pods. Guys, I think I need to upgrade my money pouch. Yep, I need to upgrade my money pouch. They don't have anything good? Really? You ain't got like any gold dust or anything, dude? You ain't got shit here. Damn. Okay, I need to upgrade this. No, I'm broke. I don't have enough praise. Oh no. My brother used to call them mama's beans. I had them outside the pod. Wait. I don't know why this didn't occur to me, but they make podless edamame? That's like eating pistachios without the stachio. You know? Without what? They make that? Okay. You got here before I did somehow. Okay. Only pistache. Ew. You can buy them pre-shelled. Or de-shelled, I guess. You can only get them in cans here. Oh. I love this song. Oh, is this your favorite one? How'd you get here so quick? Actually, I owe it to that wolf and his little friend. A poncles appeared after you left and told me to go help Amaterasu. So that was the wolf's companion you were talking about, right? That wolf really seemed to perk up when that poncles appeared. It looked like the wolf had recovered somewhat. I sensed that they had a bond that made me feel that they'd be okay. So I left them and came rushing here. But enough talk for now. I take it that if you're here, those demons must be somewhere up ahead. Well, Amaterasu, will you fight alongside me? Nope. What? Have you suddenly lost your nerve? I actually have to end stream soon. I've got about like 5 minutes left until I need to end. So, unfortunately, it's a really bad place to stop, but unfortunately we cannot fight them today. But we can open stream next time with fighting them and then going on to the very last section of the game. I suspect next stream it won't take us the whole 3 hours to finish. So if we still have extra time, then maybe we can do some Skyrim or something. Because I will be returning back to Skyrim after we finish Okami. But, God, I love this game so much. I love this game. Can I turn him unfurry here? I cannot. He doesn't let me unfurry him here. No, he doesn't want to unfurry. I can't force unfurry him. I need to furry Leica. I forget what she looks like as a dog. I wish there was a way for me to teleport out of here as well, like easier. He is perma-furry. I guess because he's gonna go fight. And he always fights in furry mode. Well, no, I fought him when he was in regular mode at first. And then he revealed that he was a furry. And it was like, yes. He's not actually a person. He refuses to get out of furry mode. You know, I saw this TikTok the other day that was talking about how expensive like fursuits are. So like, tell me why it's more expensive than VTubing. A fursuit is like $5,000. I did not know that. I thought they were, I mean, I assumed that they were hundreds of dollars, but I didn't know that they were that many, right? They're like 5,000, like 5 to 3,000 on average. I'm like, what? How are, what? Yeah, holy, I know. I had no idea. Obviously, I had no idea how much they cost, but I'm like, damn. You spent, like, that's so much money, dude. But, you know, I can't say I don't understand, because, like, if there was a VTuber model that was $5 grand and I really wanted it, I would save. I would save for it. But, holy crap. Like, it's just so much money to think of. So you know what, guys? That's why furries are rich. That's why every furry you know has so much money. To be fair, VTuber models don't require materials, but they still need hard work. Oh, it's so much work, for sure. I guess the reason that furry suits are so expensive is probably because not a lot of people put the time in to learn how to make it, you know? But I feel like that could be like that could be your job forever. Just make furry suits for the rest of your life. Like, be an apprentice furry suit maker. They probably make bank, you know? You only have to sell, like, what, you spend, like, a week or two working on one? Like, I don't know, I feel like you can make a lot of money like that, especially if you start becoming more well-known. I think some of the more well-known, like, people that make them can charge, like, up to, like, 10 grand. I think there was one furry suit maker who's, like, super, popular, who was auctioning off a spot, and so people were, like, bidding against each other. I think it got up to, like, 50 grand. That's insane. If one gets fursuit in pieces, that can be only hundreds a piece, so they can divide the cost. True. It's like 50K. Yeah! I saw that! I think, like, a thread about it on Twitter. I'm sure it sounds like Leo saw the same one. But I was like, that's like a deposit on a house, you guys. Like, I could never justify spending $50,000 on a VTuber model, you know? And I love being a VTuber, and I bet a model that's worth that much would be, like, so nice, but that's, like, unfathomably, like, high amounts of money. My dream model artist, like, dream ever, I think she charges, like, 10 grand for model art. Something like that, or, like, 8. I think it's, like, 8 grand. I don't know, it's really high. Also, she doesn't accept model children, so who spent 50K on a VTuber model? We're talking about furry suits. So, there was a really popular, like, furry suit maker who was auctioning off a spot, for their, like, for a fursuit or whatever, and so furries were, like, bidding against each other, and I think the bid got up to, like 50K. Let me return to title and close out of the game. But that's insane. And so I was comparing it to VTuber models, because, like, that's, like, the only thing I can compare it to that I can relate to, because obviously I wouldn't buy a fursuit, but I would buy a VTuber model. I have bought a VTuber model. And those are expensive too, so, you know. I respect artists, and I think those are fair compensation for their art, but almost 10K for a VTuber model seems mega steep. Oh, there's one model artist who, she gets a lot of commissions, and she charges 10K starting. Her name is, Kamochiru. She charges a lot, but she has so many model children too. Like, a lot of people are paying, like, she's probably rolling in it, you know? And, you know, if you can sell it at that price, go ahead, girl. Make your bank, you know? Because I know she's rolling in it. I see a new kid from her, like, every day, I swear. Okay. Thanks for the stream. Loved being here in your gameplay. Love the 5 minutes of match. Great. Take care and have a lovely day. Yeah. Damn, I know. And she has a lot of children. Let's see who is live right now that we can raid. Let's see. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. I will see you guys. Thanks for the stream, even if I was late. No, you're never late. You're never late. Those are our raid messages for if you are subbed and if you are not subbed. Let me see who is live. Let's raid. Thank you for streaming. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you guys for hanging out. We are going to raid. What is routine? It seems like a scary game. We're going to raid IP. IP is one of Bay's friends. I don't really know them that much, but so I am raiding somebody I haven't raided before. So everybody be really nice and cool and chill, okay? Be nice and cool and chill and be normal. Be so normal. But thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. We're gonna raid one of Bay's friends, IP. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I will see you guys on, don't say, please don't do that. Please don't do that. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. I will see you guys, Friday? Probably Friday morning. What is normal? Normal is you. you guys are perfect. You guys are perfect. I'm never normal, but I will try. No, everybody's perfect and great and awesome. And I will see you guys on a Friday morning. Goodbye. Bye, 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 bye.